So welcome guys. So today in this tutorial we will cover sets in Python. Okay. So what are sets? It is similar to class 11. Yeah, you have studied in class 11. Okay. So if you have basic idea of that sets, yeah, you can easily study it. Okay. So let us continue with sets. Okay. So let us continue with sets. So what are sets? You have studied in class 11. Sets are unordered collection of items. Okay, so yeah, it is an unordered collection of items. When we access elements of set, it will give me random results. And second thing, we cannot contain duplicate values in the sets. Duplicates in sets. Okay, so we cannot contain duplicate values in sets. And third thing, we don't have indexing. Okay, we don't have indexing in sets. So yeah, this is all the basic concepts. These are all the basic concepts of sets, and I will show you what are sets. So let me type sets class 11th. Yeah, it is similar to the sets that you have studied in class 11. So yeah, these are all with the sets and universal sets, empty set, power set, subset, Venn diagrams. Okay, so union interactions. Let me show you sets operations class 11. Operations in class 11. Okay, so what are all our operations we can have? We can have union, we can have intersection, difference. Okay, so complement and all those operations we have. Okay, so we will. It is similar to that only. Okay, so set is similar to the class 11 concept only. So how to create a set? So it is created using curly braces. Okay, so let me create a set 1 is equals to, for example, I am creating apple, then mango, and then banana, and then let us say apple. So yeah, my set is created, but I have told you we cannot contain duplicate elements in sets. So let me print my set 1. Okay, so sorry, let me remove it here. Let me write it here, print set 1. So you can see that I have only mango, banana and apple. It has discarded automatically the duplicate element. Okay, so let me check the type of set 1. Yeah, it will give me type set. Okay, so there is no problem with this. Let us move ahead and I will show we can contain different data items in a set. So let me create a set 2 as 1 2 3 4 and again apple. So let me write some random values, random user, and then like, and then I will use 8.0, 9.0.9. Okay, so 8.0 and 0.9. Yeah, so let me run this, and when I would print set 2, it will give me all this. But you see, it has already sorted our values. Okay, so it has sorted our values. How to access elements in the set? For example, if I want to use indexing, I cannot use indexing. For example, I want to access set. Okay, set 2 and second element. So yeah, I cannot access it because set object is not scriptable. We cannot use indexes in sets. Then how to access? We can use loops. For example, I will use for I in set 2, I would use print I. So yeah, in this way we can print the elements of set. Okay, let me run it again. And 0.9 1 2 3 4 random user like 8.0. Yeah, it is giving me in random order. Okay, so another way of declaring set is using set function. So another way of declaring sets. Okay, so let me create a list like list. Okay, so list 1 is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then 7, and I would use set 2 set 4 is equals to set. So let me write it in another line. Okay, so set 4 is equals to set list 1. So yeah, and let me print set 4, and yeah, it is giving me it in set form. May I print the type of set 4, and it will give me class set type. Yeah, it is now converted into set. So it is the method of declaring set. Okay, so let me see what all functions we can perform with set. So let me see help set function. So yeah, these are all the methods of set. So we will perform everything with sets. Okay, so and contains, and these all are the functions. We will not perform this. Yeah, we can use add an element to the sets. So first I will show you add function, clear function, copy, difference, discard, intersection, and all those methods. Okay, so let me first show you add function in set. So yeah, I would just create a text file and show you add function in set. Add function in set. Okay, so for what is my set 2, what was my set 2? So my set 2 was like this. For example, if I want to add an element in the set, so set 2 dot add, I want to add, for example, new, or for example I want to add like. Okay, and when I would print my set 2 again, it will give me, yeah, it is giving me like this. Okay, for example, what would happen if I want to pass multiple values in add function? So it will throw me an error. Okay, so let me write subscribe, and let me again write uh, pop. So what would happen? It will give me error. Okay, so it can take only one argument. So for example, I would remove this, and then again I would print my set 2, then it will give me the result. Okay, so like it is giving me subscribe. So how to add multiple items in a set? So for example, what would happen if I want to, how to add multiple items or arguments in a set? Okay, so then how to add? We can use update function. So I would use set 2. For example, I am creating a set new is equals to, let me say, I am creating variables like a then b, then I am creating c, then d. Yeah, all this. Okay, it is enough. So let me close this, and I would not use square bracket, I have to use curly braces. Okay, so yeah, it is my set 2 is created. Okay, so how to update multiple items in a single set? So I would use set, I will create set final is equals to set 2 dot update, and I will use set new. So yeah, my set final will contain all those items together with the set 2 items. So let me print my set final, and let us see the result. So it will contain all the items. Okay, so why it is not giving me result? I would use print set final. None. Why it has given me none? Let us see again. We run it, run it, run it, run it, and okay, so we cannot do it in. Let me run this, and let me run set 2. So yeah, it has added all the items in the set. So yeah, in this way it is working. So yeah, it has added like it has added a b c d in the set new item. So yeah, we can see that it has added a b and c d. It is adding in random order. So this is with add function and update function. Okay, so add function we have done, and update function with the also we have done. Okay, so now let us see the clear function. So it is showing, so it will give us remove all the elements from this set. It will remove all the elements from our set. For example, I would use set2 dot clear function. So what will happen? It will remove all the elements from the set. Okay, so let me print my set2 and we will see that all the elements are removed from the set. So yeah, it is giving me an empty set. So this is the result of clear function. It is very dangerous function, use it wisely. Then the next function I will use it copy. So it is a simple function, we will not use it. So the next function I would use is difference and intersection, is disjoint, is subset, is superset. Okay, so let me first show you pop. So pop will function will remove an element, and if the set is empty it will raise an key error. Okay, so it will remove an random element. So let me show you pop function in set. So yeah, let us see pop function in set. So what will it do? It will remove a random element. Okay, so yeah, now let us see pop function in set. So pop function in set will remove random elements in a set. For example, I am creating a set 6 is equals to, using curly braces, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So yeah, let me write set 6 dot pop and let us see what it is removing. So it has removed 1. Let me run this again, and now let me run this again. So yeah, it has removed 1. Okay, let me run this again, set 6 dot pop, and let us see what it is removing. So yeah, now it has removed 2. So let me print set 6 and let us see what it is. Yeah, it is now looking like this. Let me run this again, set 6 dot pop, and yeah, uh, it has removed 3. Okay, so let me pass argument in, let me see, can I pass arguments in this? So pop, for example, I want to pop 6. So yeah, it takes no arguments, we cannot pass arguments in it, it will remove automatically. Okay, so this is all with pop function. Let me show you another function, it is remove function. Okay, so if it element is a member, okay, so if the set is empty, it will give an error. For example, our set2 was empty. Okay, so our set2 was empty set here. So let me use set2 dot pop, set2 dot pop. So yeah, it will throw an error, our set is empty. So yeah, okay, so pop from an empty set, it has given error. So it will give an error in empty set. So I would write gives error with an empty set. Okay, so let us move with the remove function. Okay, so let us see okay, so let us see remove function. Remove an element from a set if it must be a member. If it not a member, then it raises a key error. For example, if I want to use remove function, so I would use set 6 dot remove, and if I want to remove the value of, for example, 6. So yeah, I have removed 6. So let me print set 6. Okay, so yeah, I have removed 6. What would happen if I want to remove 1? It will throw an error, because if a element is not a member, it will throw an error. Okay, so yeah, it is giving me error, that's why. So let me remove 8. So yeah, it will not give me error, because if an element is a member, it will not give me an error. So this is all with remove function in set. Okay, so let us move ahead with another function. Okay, so union update, I will show you all this. Okay, so in the I will cover this in set operations. Okay, and then I would see. Okay, so this is all with the functions. So we can use discard an element if a set is in member. Okay, raise an exception. Okay, so for let us see discard operation. Okay, so let us see if I want to discard 8, but 8 is not present. So will it give me error? No, it will not give me error. Okay, I would write it will not give me error if an element is not present in a set. Let me see it. For example, if I want to use set 6 dot discard and discard, or let's just say add, so it will not give an error. Okay, so it is running smoothly. For example, if I want to use set 6 dot discard 7, so yeah, it will remove 7. Okay, if an element is not present, it will not give an error. Okay, if an element is present, it will simply remove it. So let me print set 6 again. So yeah, it is giving me 4 and 5. Okay, so now let us see the important thing, set operations. Okay, so let us see set, let me bold it. Okay, so set operations. Okay, so let me write it. Okay, so what all are set operations? So we have studied in class 11. We have union, intersection, okay, and set, difference, and all those. Okay, disjoint set and all those. Okay, so let us first see union operation in set. Okay, so let us first see union. Okay, so I am creating set 1 as 1 comma 2 comma 3 and set 2 as 4 comma 5 comma 6. What would happen if I want to print a set 3 is equals to set 1 dot union set 2? So when I would at list out, okay, so for sorry, I have declared here list, so I have to declare it a set, because in Python, in machine learning, I use list very much. Okay, so that's why it is my problem. Okay, so let us see. Yeah, so when I would print set 3, it will give me the combined result of both the sets. So yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and let us see intersection. So I would create another, for example, set 4 is equals to 4 5 6 7 8, and set 5 is equals to, oh, I have created list again. Let me remove it. It's my habit of using lists, so that's why we use sets very much in real world concept. So let me write 5 6 7 and then 9 and then 10 and then 11. So yeah, I am creating set 6 is equals to set 4 dot intersection set 5. So let me print set 6. So yeah, it is giving me 5 6 7, because 5 6 7 are common here and common here also. What would happen if I would use this function as, let us see, set 5 dot intersection set 4, and now sorry, let us name it as set 7. Okay, so let us name it as cell 7, and let me print set 7. So what would happen, it will again give us the same result, because no matter A intersection B is equals to B intersection A, De Morgan's law or something, union law, associative law, we all use. Let me use symmetric difference. Okay, so symmetric difference in okay, so let me show you another ways of using union operation. We can use union using, union can also be used using this sign. Okay, using this, using, okay, using this sign. Okay, so let me show you. For example, I have set 7 like this and set 3 like this. So let us see the union. So 5 6, it will only add the 7. So let me see set 3 and union set 7. So yeah, it will give me 7. Yeah, it is giving me correctly. And another way of using intersection is to use AND. So another way of using intersection is AND, using AND keyword. Okay, so let me see what all I have. And I have set 7 like this and set 3 like this. So the common elements are 5 and 6. So let me write set 3 and set 7. So yeah, it will give me 5 and 6 as common elements. Yeah, so this is with this, and I can use symmetric difference. So let me write. So what would happen in symmetric difference? For example, set 4 and set 5. So for example, symmetric difference is like a minus b. So a minus b, it will remove all the elements that are present in b from the set a. Okay, so it will remove all the elements that are present in b from the set a. So let us see set 4 minus. So set 4 dot symmetric. What was the function? Let me see it. What was the function? Symmetric difference update. So of itself and another, I am using this function. Okay, so symmetric difference. Symmetric difference, and yeah, it is showing me set 5. So let us see. So it is giving 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, it has removed 5, 6 and 7 because these both are common. Okay, so it is remove 5, 6, 7, and it is giving 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it is giving 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is the correct way of using symmetric difference. Okay, so this is all with sets. You can try various functions like this. You can work with this. For example, is subset. I am showing you another function. Let me show you another function. So intersection I have shown you. Okay, so let me difference it. You can see the difference. Okay, so let me show you another function that is where that is subset. So if I want to use if a set is subset or subset of another set or not, if you don't know subset, go to class 11 tutorial sets and see what is subset. So let me close it, and let me show you is subset function. Okay, so let me create set 8 is equals to, so okay, list 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, and let me create set 9 is equals to, let me write 4 5 and 6. So if I want to know that is set 9 subset of, so let me write set 9 dot is subset of set 8. So yeah, it will give me a result in true or false. So yeah, it is giving me true because 9 is a subset of 8. What would happen if I put 8 here and 9 here? So it will give me false because 9 is not a subset of 8. So yeah, in this way the set works. Hope you like the video. You are liking the tutorial. Please subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you for your patience. Thank you.